at 9 p.m. with some hand-picked favorites for this better than Black Friday weekend. In the meantime, I picked Sporto long before they ever came to HSN, and this is a brand coming from Minnesota I relied on. In Minnesota, not just in Minnesota, but you have to have shoes/boots that are cute but functional. And what I used to do is I'd have to wear something for the great outdoors and then put something else on inside because, you know, the outdoor boots weren't cute, and then they would always make my feet hot. These are cute, they're pretty, they're warm, but with their water-resistant design and this uber chic hiker booty style, it's indoors, outdoors, so you could wear it, but then the way they designed their Thermolite, their lining, your feet don't overheat. I've been wearing mine, I'll just show you this real quickly, and then I gotta introduce you to Ashley. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Prince. But if this were maybe some other style of boot, my foot would have already overheated. They breathe, they move, and for a hiker, it's got a nice, comfortable lug sole. So, first time that you've seen it, a slip-resistant tread. It is called the Brandy, very appropriately named. You just choose it in the brown, the burgundy, or the olive. The brown, the burgundy, or the olive. Ashley, okay, actually, we're gonna say hi to Ashley in a second. Let me talk you through this animation. So again, they're warm, they're dry, they've got that nice non-slip grip, so it really does give you that traction, but you still get flexibility. I've had a lot of hikers, again, coming from Minnesota, I know from hikers, and sometimes that sole is so inflexible. Sure, it protects you, but then it's hard to actually, you know, flex your foot and walk. So that is the burgundy. I love that burgundy. Then we have the brown. That's actually the color that I've been wearing. And we are calling this olive. Now, what's interesting is, I actually thought it was, yeah, almost like a deep black. But if you see, it's an olive. I mean, that's nice. Boy, that's the color of the season. So hopefully you can take advantage of it. 719452, 6 through 12 in medium or wide width, I believe, Steve, that's what you said? Okay, 6 through 12, medium or wide width. As an FYI, I wear a size 10 and I am true to size on this. Now, by the way, that is with an athletic sock. So, you know, even with an athletic sock, because I wear socks, I always have my feet covered. But even with an athletic sock, like, you know, I do not have to size up. That being said, Ashley, can we say hi to you now? Ashley, how are you?
Good. Yes, absolutely. I'm here and so excited to have this brand new style to talk about with you because let's be honest, I mean, you know how badly we need this boot when we're in the cold weather. We are in the heart of fall right now and headed into winter, and this brand new style, so perfect for the weather right now.
It is. You know, I know you heard me talking and raving about Sporto. Sporto is, of course, a name that I was familiar with long before you guys ever even came to HSN. But what's really fun for me, I've seen this brand from a style perspective really evolve. Lord knows, I probably still have my first Sporto duck boots. I bet I do. I know they're probably somewhere at my mom's house. But let's talk about the style and the function and how Sporto has evolved, because it still has all the comfort factors. I also love this zip access. So Ashley, that's just it. You really do think of design and function all in one, don't you?
Absolutely. So we did create the original duck boot, but we really have all of those Sporto bells and whistles. So it's ecosystem technology and this Thermolite core. So what that does, it really locks in your own body heat, but it doesn't let you overheat. And these are treated for you. So you don't have to do anything to treat these to be water resistant. All you have to do is take them out of the box and start wearing them. So you've got that great fashion. And as you're demonstrating right now, you can see the water just beads up and almost like jumps away from the boot, right?
It does. And I think that's key, because then I was really abundant there. But you know, that's just it. In Minnesota or elsewhere, you know, sometimes it's rain and sleet and snow and sometimes a combination thereof. One thing that I will say about their lining, for sure, that Thermolite lining, I am a big fan because my feet have a tendency to overheat. And I'm just speaking from firsthand experience. I have worn Sportos for years. And part of the reason I always wore Sportos in Minnesota is it was one of the brands of boot, first of all, that I could afford. If you have not done comparison shopping on what these all-season boots sell for, honey, put a 1 in front of that $69 price. And that's just what I typically see. But the other thing about that is, more often than not, they look like outdoor boots. These look like fun fashion items. Especially, and I don't know if it's because we are social distancing, but it's an evolved casual look for 2020. And the hiking boot is definitely on trend, but this is comfortable. Even though it certainly veers into what I would say the casual territory, it doesn't look like you're going out to, well, you could cut down your own Christmas tree in it, but it doesn't look like you've been out mudding all day. It's very fashion forward. I love these oversized grommets. It's almost like little jewelry that dances up the front of the boot. And then the other thing is I really want to talk about that lug sole or that non-slip grip on the bottom. Part of the reason I love the style of hiking boots, but I don't generally wear them, is they would have a very hard bottom. This does not. This really surprised me because even when I saw it was a hiking boot style, it made me a little nervous, but this moves. It's got flexibility to it. Well, Ashley, the irony is, I won't reveal too much, but I know the guys were working on your internet connection earlier today, so I'm going to say that we're erring on HSN's fault side, but either way, to have you via phone, it's great. Hey, Ashley, anything that people should know about this boot? I know it's making its first appearance at HSN. Can you fill in some of the specifics for us?
Absolutely. I mean, I know that we were talking a lot about that ecosystem technology, but this is so incredibly important right now, especially as we are in the midst of those cooler, damp days that are going on right now. So you're really going to get that combined style with the function that you really need. One of my favorite parts about this is how you've got the laces up the front, but you've also got that inside zip. So that's going to make your life so easy. So all you have to do, set these, forget them. And again, you don't even have to treat them. As soon as they get home, these are water resistant and we have treated them for you. So you don't have to do anything except for pick out, okay, which outfit are they going to go with? And secrets out, they go with pretty much everything. I love the colors that we have right now. Just absolutely gorgeous colors. And I have to remind you about that Thermolite core, because locking in your own body heat, I mean, Shannon, you know what it's like. When your toes get cold, I mean, your whole day is ruined. So we can't let that happen, and it definitely will not happen in these boots.
It absolutely will not. And boy, I know I mentioned that zip, as did you. That's a big comfort function, because I always love the look of a hiking boot, but man, if you got to go through, I say the drama of, threading those laces, just makes it easy access, comfort, protection, fashion, all in one. 5 flex pays and free shipping. Ashley, thank you. I know either way, via phone or Skype, it's good to hear from you.
You too. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Ashley. Hey.